We're back. How are you today? Are you all right? Everything going all right with you? Are you sad today? Why are you sad? Come here. Tell me what's wrong. Don't worry. I'm protected. I won't be drained. Tell me what's going on. Family? Boyfriend? Girlfriend? Friends? Everything. You lost your friend, your pet. All this is sad. Makes you sad. But you'll get over it. It takes time. It doesn't happen overnight. You can watch this session. Helps ease you so you don't feel so sad and lonely and don't have nothing to look forward to. You have to look forward to life. Life is important. Okay? Now you're feeling hurt and sad. Maybe you lost somebody in the family. And that hurts. That's grievances. Okay? But being sad, just being sad, it's tough. Somebody hurt your feelings. Somebody did something to you. See, we are human. We let everything bother us. Somebody said something to you, and they twist it around. But when you read it properly, between the lines, you know what they said. People like to attack. People like to come after you. Maybe somebody did something at work, try to get you in trouble. That's why I try it. People at work are not your friends. Even if it's a family business, as your parents running it and your family, that's a different story. That's your family. But if you're at a company where you have no one except for yourself, you have to be better than the rest. And don't tell nobody your business. I know a woman, she was a vice president, and she said it's better not to put the family on the desk, pictures, like her husband. The kids, yeah, but not the husband. She didn't want to have certain pictures because she didn't want the others to get jealous, and they'll get jealous, and they try to sabotage her. She had a lot of wisdom there. You learn a lot from her. And she learned respect for me because I fixed her problem on her computer. I helped them all. Hey, the way I'm with you, I'm with everybody. This is the way I am. You have to be arrogant or mean or sarcastic or anything or bitter. Just do your work. You should love what you do. If you're not happy with your work, then you're in the wrong business. And there's people out there against you that make you sad. They try to trip you, try to make you get you in trouble. But stay one step ahead of them. Sometimes they corner you in the back and they know how to get rid of you. That's terrible. That's vindictiveness. They plan ahead and try to get rid of you. That's bad. That's why I say everybody at work, they're out. They don't want you there. Especially if you come in as a temporary worker, contractor, or maybe you're a nurse and you're coming in and doing private duty. That's contracting. Private duty work. You could be a nurse, doctor. You come in and you fill in the gap. Maybe somebody took a leave of absence. They're pregnant, or they had an operation. They couldn't come into work, or they want to take a vacation. You fill in, so you're there temporary, and you might be lucky. They might like you so much they might want you to stay, offer you a job. And you know how you get that? By working and don't fool around and stop gossiping. Yeah. If people gossiping about you, you heard about it, you're going to cry. Because you don't want to hear that. Why are they talking about me? They're talking about you because they are jealous. They don't want you there. They don't want to trip you up. They don't care. I like when the companies choose, hey, we really could choose you and we can use them. And you don't want the person there because you feel in danger, threatened, life-threatening. Companies don't think about that. They say, hey, we need both of you. Can you overlook it? No. I was put in a situation like that. Somebody threatened me. I told them, no, he needs to go. They got rid of him. I know he was mad. But you don't threaten somebody on work. You don't attack. I had a witness. So he just lost it. No, you don't fight them. No, you don't get muscle, you don't physical. If they do it to you, let them. They're terminated right away, and you'll get compensation from whatever company you're with. You hurt on the job. Don't fight back, because you fight back, you and that person's gone. Don't get involved. Shouldn't be in that situation anyway, too. That's gone too far. Work is for work. Your house. Nobody should come to your house, put you down, and try to fight you. They're not your friend. Anybody try to do that, they're not friends. They're not friends. You have nothing to do with them. They'll say they're sorry. They're not sorry. They wouldn't do it in the first place. They'll blame it on mental illness. No, you can't blame that on that. You did what you did, and that's it. You just have to be careful. Sometimes people lose it. They don't think. They act. If somebody physically hits you for no reason, they scratch you in your face. You go home, how you tell your family? Hey, where'd you get that scratch from? The first thing you say, oh, I bumped into something. Oh, I fell down the stairs. See, you're defending that person. That's never. And the police will say, how did you get that? Oh, I fell into the tree. I hit my head on the. You see? Why? Yeah. A lot of you do because you love the person and you don't want to get the person in trouble. But if the person keeps doing it to you, you see how it happens? Yeah. So you have to know when to draw the line, so you don't feel sad. You don't make anybody bother you. You don't make anybody do things to you physically, mentally, emotionally. You know? Emotionally, rose quartz. Physically, black tourmaline, milky quartz. You know, and then tiger eye for protection. You don't want to be physically or spiritually damaged or hurt. You don't want that. You want to have a clear mind, so you can function and do things and feel good about yourself. Okay? It's hard for some because you only know one thing and you don't want to get out of them. See, a lot of you stay here and you don't go outside the zone. You don't go outside. If you leave outside, you'll say, I'm going to be by myself. I won't have nobody. Here I have somebody, but they torment me to death. You have to choose. Now, a lot of you don't choose to leave. You stay. You hope it changes, but it will never change. You don't know what that person's been through. They might come from a family where they got beaten. They might have been tormented, sarcasm, put down, called loser, all kind of names. And when they go into a relationship, in the beginning, there's a honeymoon. But relationship, there's a honeymoon 3 months. They all act like they're supposed to act for 3 months. After the 3 months is over, they act the way they do. And that's how they are. Now, if they don't change in 3 months, then you're lucky. You found somebody decent. There's a future there. You can maybe sit down, raise a family, have a life together. Grow old together. It'll be okay, right? Yeah. But that's it. Or otherwise, you'll end up on your own. And some of you okay about that because a lot of you are on your own because you don't want to be with nobody because you've been hurt too many times and nobody treats you right and you want to do your own thing and you don't want nobody to tell you what to do. You want to watch your TV, you want to blast your music loud. If you want to blast your music loud, make sure you make sure you don't live in an apartment building because they'll bang on the ceilings and they'll knock on the door to get you in trouble with the landlord. If you have your own house, make sure the house is a good distance away from the other houses. Okay, make sure your windows are closed. Everything. The house will vibrate still. Those are the things you have to do. If you like to play your drums, you can't Even if you had the regular drums, you sit down and play. Those are loud. You play it in the house. You don't play it outside. People can't sleep. Or like this bowl here, the singing bowl. It's loud. If you do it too many times, you can do it in your house, but you can't do it in certain places. People don't want to hear it. It's spiritual bowl. It's harmonizing. It makes you feel relaxed, at peace. Opens up your mind. It clears your thoughts. It keeps out the negative. It makes you feel pure inside and free inside. Let's summon Archangel Michael. That's 10 minutes already. We summon Archangel Michael to come down from the heavens to ground and heal your 7 layers of your aura. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ground and heal the 7 layers of your aura. Take a deep breath. Now ground and heal the 7 chakras in the front. Send a lightning bolt to your crown and send it down through all your chakras. Your third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar plexus, your sacral, and your root, and hold it there. Then push it down to the ground and send it back up again. Okay, but we're going to keep it down there because we have to heal the ones in the back. 1, the 6 in the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 chakras. Now we're going to ground and heal the 6 in the back and the front. Now send that energy back all the way back up and out. You are grounded. You're healed. You're balanced. You're aligned. Boom. Your aura. Boom. Your 13 chakras as well. Okay. Now we move on to removing that negative energy. Oh, I feel it down. I can't. Yeah. So we want to remove all negative energy from you, okay? So you don't feel sad. Don't let nobody make you sad, okay? Physically, emotionally, and spiritual, okay? They should have your best interests at heart, and you should feel happy, okay? You don't want to feel sad. Don't make nobody make you sad. Sometimes you think about the past and how it was, and your loved ones, your parents, they're not with you no more, or maybe your favorite pets are not with you no more. Or maybe a loved one is gone. They left. Maybe they broke up with you for no apparent reason. Sometimes they break up to go to somebody else. And then when that person does it to them, they come back to you. Don't accept them back. Because that's a broken record. You don't want that. They should never leave in the first place. If they offer you anything to compensate for what they did, you take it. Some people say, no, I don't want nothing from them. Well, no money in the world could ever fix what they did. No gift in the world could ever fix it. They don't want to give you a house. They want to give you a sports car. You take whatever they got and give you. But remember, nothing they did would ever change what they did. Because they hurt you. Once they hurt you, that's it. You can forgive them. You don't hate them, but you have nothing to do with them ever again. And you move on. That's what was the spiritual cleansing in 2012 was about. On a piece of paper, you write down all the people that hurt you, that you hated, because you're not supposed to hate nobody. You can still do it today in 2024. On a piece of paper, you write down everybody's name that you hate. And then you meditate and say you forgive them all. And you can toss all that list into a flame, into a fireplace, into a pit or grill, and you're cut off from them forever. Now, should you run into them, you don't say anything to them. You don't say hi or bye. You just don't have nothing to do with them. You don't want to bring them back, because that what you did will break. Okay, that's how that works. And we'll do a session on that again. This session's about that, writing the name or have a photo of the person. You can heal people that way too. If someone's hurt, I help a lot of people with their loved ones that's critically sick or have an illness. They have to tell them what the illness is and have to focus on it and help heal them. That's a lot of energy too, and that's not something I can do. That takes a couple of weeks. That doesn't go away like that. I had a woman, her sister was dying of pancreas cancer, but they didn't tell me. I thought she just got it. She was in the hospital. All I was able to do was prolong her for another month. She already 3 years into it. It was really big. That's sad. See, I was under the impression it just happened. Yeah. So there's only certain things you can do. And I was pushing the red line right there. So I've been to the hospital a second time, I should say. So the first time was for coma, and the next one was for pancreas cancer. But that was in a different state. Yeah. Yeah. You know, it's sad. Yeah. She left, I think, 12 kids behind. It's sad. But hey, that's sad. That's something you could be sad about. And then you have to move on from it. Okay? But sadness, this one sadness is that you feel sad about something, and the sadness is that somebody hurt you, you feel sad. And that hurt, that person hurt you, that's not a friend, that's not somebody you want to be with. And like I said, you write their name on a piece of paper, you say, I don't hate them, I just don't want nothing to do with them, and you toss it in the flame. That's it. You move on. Should they contact you, you don't feel nothing for them. You just don't want that burden of guilt on you. That's the whole purpose of this, okay? You don't want to feel sad. I'm teaching you things that you can do to help yourself, okay? Reiki can help heal you in your mind. So again, this is emotional sadness. Help heal you. I'm going to pluck out any negative thoughts. Okay. When I do that, breathe and release. Breathe, release. Because you want to release, okay? Look at the blue jay feather. Look at it. Focus in your mind. Be at peace with that. Let your mind ease. Sadness takes a while to recover. And you're in that state. You might be crying, your eyes are red, you're running out of tissue. You know, it's sad. But you'll recover. Watch this session over and over again to help ease that. Don't let nobody hurt you. Okay? You gotta remember that. Don't let nobody hurt you. Alright? Thank you for watching this session. I hope I was able to get you in a state of flux and be at peace with yourself. You want to be at peace. I send you healing and peace to you and protection. Protect you. Make that sadness go away. Make it go away. Make it go away. Absorb your sadness. Absorb your sadness. And send you happiness. Send you happiness. Watch this session over and over again. Okay, thank you for watching. Thank you. I do appreciate it, okay? Thank you. Thank you for helping this channel grow as well. Subs, thank you. And members, thank you for supporting my efforts and believing in me. Okay? Hey, you're new? Welcome. And you found this session helpful? Do subscribe and join us. Thank you. I welcome you to join us.